someone that just lost her spouse, rather than having pity on her and taking good care of her, they'll subject her to so much torture. It happens in reality. It's not just a story that is being told. In so many communities, we've come across so many cases like that, and the woman will be deprived of so many things. The husband will die. They will bath the corpse of the husband and ask the woman, because they believe that it's the woman that killed the husband. You know, which makes me wonder why a woman, like I'm myself, I'm a widow. Why should a woman kill her own husband just to come and suffer and start taking care of the children alone? So because of the fact that they believe that it's the woman that killed her husband, they will subject her to that kind of torture. They will bat the husband and tell her to swear by drinking the water from they used to bath the husband, the corpse. And of course, if something happens to the woman, they will now say or term it that it's actually the woman that killed the husband. Whereas it is the chemicals from the, you can imagine drinking a dirty water, how much more the water from a corpse. Is there any good that is supposed to do in the system of the woman rather than causing harm? So when something happens to the woman, you know, as a result of that, it will end up being that what they said or the accusation is right, that the woman actually killed the husband. And even when people are against it, even the women, the Omoadas who are supposed to be fighting against it, are even still the same people that carries on their heads the most, because they believe it's part of their culture. And when we talk about the impacts all these harmful traditional practices have on widows, it causes them a lot of trauma, emotional distress, makes them to go into isolation, feeling that they are not wanted. And when they go into such depression, it can lead to so many things. It can lead the woman, the widow, to start living a kind of a reward lifestyle. It can cause that kind of depression, can cause the widow to commit suicide, which we have so many cases like that. A lot of widows have committed suicide. A lot has abandoned their children because of all these traditional malpractices and go off. And the children will end up suffering, because even the families of those children most times do not take care of the children. For us to strike the balance, for the communities to strike the balance, they have to, you know, make some of these cultures to be fair on the women. They have to cut back most of those practices so that it will be, you know, lenient enough on the widows. But I believe that when you keep a widow busy, she'll be able to forget some of the things that she's passing through. So we can actually bring them together, you know, organize a lot of workshops, talk shows, and skill acquisition trainings for them, so that in so doing they will be able to be, you know, relaxing their minds and having something to do, because most times it hits them the most, especially when the widow does not have anything to do.